everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Doffelheim Plays Fallout 4. So, last time we almost got to level 28. We also got to Diamond City, talked to Nick Valentine, or we did save him and talk to him. Took out Skinny Malone. Yep, pretty much it. And let's see. Yeah, Diamond City. We were talking about going to the asylum. There's two reasons why I want to charisma. One is because I don't have to spend a perk point to upgrade my charisma. And the other one is... I'm just gonna find a bar here.
I believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Here we go.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? Come on.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Gonna pass.
Alright, fella.
Fine.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No. But you got my attention by poking your nose into my business. Specifically by shooting up a place called Parsons State
Here it is, here it is, here it is.
A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
I like this one as well.
Tick-tock.
If you're looking for trouble, feel free to try me.
Settle down. I'm not here for revenge or anything like that. Just the opposite, actually. I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations. Seems like you may fit the bill.
Wait a sec. Da-da-da.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You'll find
Famous
I'm
Bobrov
very
liquor on tap
persistent.
all day.
Do I know you?
No, a place.
Right. If you're looking for...
Settle. I took. Seems.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid.
I don't mind danger.
You'll get paid.
Come on, dude. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, okay. We're fine.
I don't mind danger.
You'll get
Oh,
paid.
come on. Stubborn fuck.
I don't mind danger.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Come, have a drink.
There we go.
I didn't buy bar to sell. What?
I know this place. Fuck off.
Is telling the truth, you know, about the mayor.
Almost 28.
Hey, you're that vault.
Maybe so be. Yeah, I'll talk to him first. It's here.
Dweller.
Let's do that. And loading. Finally.
Go away.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
All right.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Lead on.
Oh, you're so fucking slow.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
Whoa.
You'll be right with him.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
All in good time. Consider this your final interview before getting the job. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Sure.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Sure.
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
I'm really just here about the job.
I'm sorry if I'm rattling on. I sometimes forget not everyone finds these things as compelling as I do. I'll leave you to Edward. He'll be your immediate supervisor. But remember, I'd love to chat more about this when matters are not so pressing. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
That was interesting.
Good. If you like that kind of thing, You've come to the right place. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. You know the old insane asylum you shot up? Parsons? There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
I hope you have more to go on than that.
Don't worry. I don't expect you to do the impossible. Not on your first day. You should start at Parsons. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I'm out of here.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Good to see you again.
Didn't plan on it. All right. Right. Come on. Loading. Come on. Yeah, the loading is awful. Really fucking awful. Thank you. Right, so next stop is... alright. What's happened to the loading? It looks weird.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward said you might know where to start looking for the package that went missing.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
That's all I needed to know.
Well then, I guess we're done. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Changing outfit. There we go. Let's do this shit. Oh. There we go.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Easy enough. I don't bother about the pipe weapons anymore. One. Alright. Maybe this one, at least. Because I don't use pipe weapons anymore, so 48s are useless for me. I can sell the ammo, but I will not pick it up just because of it. If I have room, I will. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Alright. Wow. Thank you.
Sweet.
Take it all. Thank you.
Yes.
Take all. We are done here. Let's go back. $28, nice.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's not
So did you
missing,
find out what
Mother.
happened to
You
the
know where
courier?
she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing, and I want her found. What else is Edward for, if not to keep the family safe?
Hardly worth my time. Just a few raiders who ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons.
I can't believe
I hope
you
this
won't
isn't the
care
start
what
of
happened
something
to your
serious.
I'm not
What
going to have
about the
Edward
serum he
rob
was
everything
carrying?
just because Imogen
Did you get
decides
any of
to
it
stay a
back?
lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? Imogene is out there somewhere, maybe even
Did you
lying
nod
there
off,
in a
or
ditch,
what?
and you don't even care.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
The serum was all gone.
Yeah, figures.
Your father were here. He
Oh
was
well.
to find Imogene.
Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
I can't bear to think what...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Okay, off we go. Eee. Oh wow, the loading is so annoying. That's a problem with the loading. Oh, fast one. Oops. Why did I go here? Stupid. Thank you. Oh, come on. Right. In this darkness, no. I do not want to fight those mutants. I think it's fine. Fine.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Why do I have minus in charisma? Oh, of course. What the hell?
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
It's not every day I get mugged and then witness a murder right in front of me.
You obviously haven't been living it up enough, but we won't judge you for that. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Was that a pickup line?
Oh, of course you are.
Was that a pickup?
Oh, of course you are. It's just...
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself?
Concur.
Robot enough for you,
Oops.
smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very... So what'll it be?
So what kind of...
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That, now. Are we doing bit?
I've got a few minutes.
Let's get you out.
That's a good gun. That one is very good. Wow, 15,000. Are you for real? Just for fun. Not even close.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
What? Another one of you mercs looking
Boy,
for McCready?
we got beer.
He's in the back room.
You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Maybe later.
Bottle's meant for drinking, not looking.
God, I love this song.
Sweet Pip-Boy.
Who should I
You hold on to
talk to again?
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Yeah?
You're becoming quite a regular.
Who the fuck is that?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
You're blocking my light, man. So sit down your pretty face.
Am I confused? But it's true this way. Right?
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people!
People!
For the people!
For the people!
Oh my god. Yeah, it shows here.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants, right? Guess not everyone appreciates the bod, am I right?
Sure.
I need a place to stay. Try Hotel Rexford.
That's so weird.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
You step through the gate, you got balls.
What'll it be?
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this mystery.
Uh-huh.
Stay free, man.
Excuse me, miss?
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for a strong whiskey.
Charlie will be happy to hear that. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
It's tempting, but...
I was wondering if...
Come on.
I was wondering if...
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me...
No, come on.
You, me, an evening... You...
Wow, this one is tough.
Nothing.
Well, you know...
Sure. You...
Oh, come on. We can do it. No, we can.
You...
Wow, this one is tough.
You...
Come on, give it up.
You...
Damn, this one is the toughest we had until now.
You...
Wow, this is so tough.
Nothing.
Okay.
You...
And then...
There we go.
Music. Music.
I knew you were something special, all right? Let me get my coat.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Charlie serves the drinks. ideal.
Played for 45 minutes, so
With the drunks.
that's fine. Let's reload. Uh-huh.
Who's there?
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days? I don't have time for this. You should make time for something this important, neighbor. Something that could change your life, and maybe the whole Commonwealth. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm not looking for a sales pitch.
A sales pitch is the last thing I would ever give you. I'm not selling anything, neighbor. I'm giving away the secrets of long life, happiness, and prosperity. Giving them away. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
I'm not sure.
Of course. How could you be sure until you experienced it for yourself? Just follow me and we'll get you started on a trial basis. I'm sure once you've seen what we have
I
to
took
offer,
the wrong one,
you'll
but
be
never
glad
mind.
you gave it a chance. Right this way, neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold.
La la la, come on, come on, come on.
Don't worry, I don't bite. Don't be shy, just follow me. Alrighty, I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
I'm actually just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I'm not leaving without seeing her.
You can't see her. She, can't come out of her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You picked the wrong guy to...
Did I say before? Damn, I don't think I did. Yes, I did.
I'm going to see her.
You picked the...
I'm gonna get you. Come on.
I'm going to see...
You picked...
No, no, no. It's very hard. Come on.
I'm going to see...
You picked the...
Motherfucker. It's a chance thing, so...
I'm going to see her.
You don't need to have a high charisma to succeed. It's just harder.
I'm going to...
You pick...
Like this one. Come on. Jesus.
I'm going to see...
You pick...
Come on. Give it up, man.
I'm going to...
You pick...
I'm going...
You pick...
Come on, give it up.
I'm going to...
You pick the...
Oh, he's a stubborn motherfucker.
I'm going to see...
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
Yeah, you better. Stubborn motherfucker, but see?
She's all yours, neighbor.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Well, actually it was Edward, but close enough.
Edward, who works for Jack. I know Jack was behind this. He's always trying to control me.
You don't seem very grateful for being rescued.
Well, maybe technically I was not allowed to leave. So, thank you. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you don't need to say goodbye to your boyfriend.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We don't have anything to talk about.
What the? Something's out there. Not hiding this time. Find him.
What just
Over
happened?
here. They're all over me. Got him. Keep going. You shouldn't have messed with us. I'm hit.
Let him run.
Oh, I'm doing this in my suit. There we go. Alright, so where's that fucking door? I mean, seriously. Alright, whatever.
The signal is strangely weak.
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
I'm getting used to not knowing what's going on.
I'm sorry if you feel that I've been keeping you in the dark. The main one being, but it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century.
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Then I guess we'd better make sure he doesn't get loose.
Exactly right. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
Long time. Come on, game. There we go. I think our inventory is fine. So let's do this shit. But that will be until next time.
Can't pick this.
Where the fuck is he? Here he comes running. What gun does he have?
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly.
Laser pistol?
We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
But yeah, that will be until next time. So I hope you enjoyed me playing Fallout 4. And if you did, you know what to do. And next time we will take on the Asylum. Until then, take care. Doffelheim out.